bollocks on channel John West. My hands are having a quantum break adventure. Also the rest of me. This is the start of part 2, so I thought I'd play this bit again. Also I have a button that lets me restart the level, so I did that. But yes, it appears I have time powers. It's gotta save the hobbits. Save the little ones. Oh my goodness, I just killed a dude.
Jack. You just... What just... Go. This way.
I know Sean Ashmore isn't actually a hobbit.
Time my powers started
but
to manifest. An
I
out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
But obviously Will is, I've forgotten his name.
The pulse. It must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will, what I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
Right, there's a pistol here. But before I do that, well, wrong button. I know it's not terribly exciting, but I want to look at this. So you can see, if I look at collectibles, I noticed this in between videos. So yes, I'm missing 3 bits of documents, 1 computer and 1 media thing. So that will help me out, right? And you can sort of see the gaps there. But on this level, if I look at collectibles, there's 2 right now. There's only 4 collectibles in this part. One of them is a quantum ripple, and 3 of them are computers, and they're right
I'll try
here.
to explain, but we have to go.
So I've got a gun, but I just want to be very sure I've picked up everything. Although saying that, I might want to avoid the quantum ripple to see how that affects the television bit, which presumably I won't be uploading. Right, this looks like a computer to me.
This way.
And again, if I look, sorry, it tells me where I am, and there's a... Alright, that's going to be the quantum... Look at it! No, I didn't... No, Xbox, I didn't tell you to do anything. Stop listening. Not you guys, though. Xbox, stop listening. Stop listening. Right, you see the 2 hexagons there? That's got to be the quantum ripple, right? And look at it, it does... Oh, hang on. Look, it's moving. It's moving. It's rippling. It skips to the 2 other things. I don't know if I want to do the quantum ripple then if it skips the 2 other things. Ooh, this is... Yeah, I might want to avoid it. That's interesting. That's cool.
Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
It's a good question. Alright.
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get
There's
it
a
on.
hurricane coming through. Right.
HQ, securing the
Will.
server. Over.
More of them. Hide.
Right.
They're coming. In here. I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always...
Shh.
You...
No, what?
Hold up.
You're on this side.
Okay.
We sure you didn't head back up to the lab? You could have gone back and tried to take the service
This
elevator.
doesn't make any sense.
45's on his way
How?
there.
Why are you even here?
It's your biggest concern right now?
Backup's en route to flush him out.
You don't know.
You don't even
Let's
know.
go.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
Damn it, Will.
May have to crawl behind.
Raider team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
You heard her. Let's go.
Right. Whew. Hopefully I'll go through this game without shooting
no
anyone.
context for any of this, Jack.
Or
We
using
live
any
here.
time powers.
A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Right. It's like holding open a door for someone. Hold the ladder while I pass. Bro. Right, I've got a gun. I don't know how to use it, but I can zoom! Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Stop that, John. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
This way.
No, I'm looking at the computers. Look at it! Look how wonderful this is! Also, I found a thingy! Right, from the bottom. Paul Serene, Cloud. Okay, it's just one. Hey, James. This is, from rear ends to James Ness. Hey, James. Paul Serene just had me go through every step of activating the machine in detail with him for over 3 hours. Do you have any idea what's going on with the Project Promenade? Do you think he's replacing us? What about Dr. Joyce? All that stuff he said about how we won't be able to stabilize the chronon field. I don't care if it's safe for reading. What if he was right about the miscalculations? I know he comes across as a crank, but he came up with a lot of the research we're now building on. I don't understand the implications if there's an error, but Joyce seemed to think it was serious business. Also, I tried to look up an overview for the figures today, but all the files had been locked out by somebody named Martin Hatch from Monarch Solutions. I know they put some money into this project, but do they seriously have that much authority over us? I'm so confused. Right, so there's 1 of 3 narrative objects found. So, and I know you probably don't care, but I care. I care. So the other 2 are beyond that ripple. So I'm going to miss them if I... So I have to do all the things twice just to see how that changes the episode as well. But I know the... Ooh, what's this? Right, I've got to follow Will. I don't know where Will is.
Fracturing time is only going to get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car. You're better at the door thing.
Right.
Will!
Hello!
Target's armed. Opening fire.
We're pinned down.
Yeah, I noticed.
I killed a dude!
Jesus.
Go, go, go! Weapons free!
Stay down.
Put down the gun, Joyce!
Stop fucking shooting at us!
That seems like a...
Now!
Right, stuff's going on. Right.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot him, I'm just aiming.
Who is this guy?
I'm Sean Ashmore. Or I'm James Joyce, sorry.
We're gonna die in here.
Reloading!
Don't you shoot. Right, are they all down? Oh, hello. Right, that was a bit dumb.
Will, are you okay?
I think so. But Jack, that was...
I know.
It's
Way out
badass!
of hand.
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
Alright,
Paul was positive that the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because his specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
right, you just initiated a quantum
Let's get outta
ripple.
here.
Watch the next episode of the show to see the consequence of your actions. Ah, that's cool. Alright, so... But does that... I don't think I do miss anything. But... So I just think... I'm hoping that little thing just points to the change it makes, and I don't have to do everything twice. But I'm guessing there's going to be an extra scene in the episode. There's an SMG. Oh, sorry.
Not good. This is not good.
Not
Wait. It's coming down. Hide!
Not again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this.
Take him down! Watch out! These guys are wearing Monarch uniforms. Monarch? Engaging! Why the hell's Monarch firing at us? Former!
You tell me!
Right. No, I'm outnumbered. I'm not outgunned. I might be out. Oh! That was neat. Hey! Alright, I can't just randomly shoot. Ah, he's a dead person. Forget this is a Max Payne game. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Raider team.
We're out of time.
William Joyce been detained?
Did you...
Yeah, I can't tell if I'm... View episode 1 to unlock.
hear that? They know our names.
Sorry. They're both computers, that's what I'm looking for.
They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only way out.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for computers. I don't... This room's full of computers.
Jack!
I'm knocking chairs over! Alright, fine. No, I'm not going there. I'm looking around for stuff. There we go. Bloody hell. Right, there's quite a lot to read.
Going up. Come on.
Right, I'm going to read this whatever from top to bottom because otherwise I'm just going to get confused. Right. No. What? Yeah, it's all from 2. So, Burke, check it out. I was looking for key people among these protesters in case we need to get some leverage. It's a bit of a crapshoot. It's not like they have an official website or an org chart or something, but one of them had her email address on a poster, so I took a look at her inbox. Totally a great use of my time and expertise, by the way. These people are so interesting and not at all boring me to death. This Amy Ferrero seems to be in charge. It's not like there's a real chain of command, but she seems to be coordinating this shit and generally calls the shots. So if we're going to grab somebody so we can spin things later on, she'd be the one. She's got family we can lean on, and if we want to go that way, check out the email below. There's some other names and intel in there that you might find useful if we need to contain this. This is from Charlie Wincott to Liam Burke, by the way. Now, go on with your bad self and get ready to, I don't know, do whatever it is you manly man types do before conducting an illegal clandestine paramilitary operation. Lift weights, arm wrestle, smear some camo paint on each other's faces. Is that a thing? Good luck, Charlie. To Camilla Walker, Gary... Oh, yeah, this is the email. So, to Camilla Walkwater, Gary Van Horn, Jordan Einhorn, Tommy Zalasti, Rita Everest, Thelma Louise, Thelma Louise is not a real name. Abraham Robinson from Amy Ferrero, Library Protests. So here's a bunch of things we need to do before the protest. We only have a few days before it's happening and we're not remotely ready. We've got to hustle if we're going to make this work. Unless somebody protests, I'm going to be coordinating things because right now we're running around like headless chickens. Oh no, it's right there. Here. And... what? And if this is going to be a disaster... sorry. Because right now we're running around like headless chickens here, and this is going to be a disaster if we don't get our act together. If somebody else wants to do this, let me know. Prep before the protest. Banners and signs. Rita and Tommy got the supplies, but as far as we got with this, since you two have them, you're on banner duty. Make them big and splashy, no profanity. We want them to be able to show them on TV. Make extra ones so we can hand them out. We can't have too many. First aid. We need to have some kind of first aid ready in case something goes wrong. Abe, you're trained, so I'd like you to run with this. Get a couple of other people to help. Let me know if you run into a wall like that. I can guilt them into doing it. I think we've got plenty of supplies from the last time, and they should all be good. But if we need something, we've got about $300 we can use for this. Let's make sure we've got plenty of water bottles to hand out too. Press release. I got this. I'll send out a draft along tomorrow so we can do a round of feedback. To Jordan, I know you've got those media contacts, so if you have time to talk about it and sex it up as required so we can get the maximum exposure, that'd be awesome. Right now, we're being kind of ignored. I know that'll change once we're underway, but I'd like the media to have this in their actual schedules. Posters. This is pretty much taken care of. Lots of them around already, and we've got social media full of that stuff now. I'd like to spread them out beyond the university, though. I'm going to be going to Port Donnelly tonight, so there's one area taken care of. So if anybody else can take a little Riverport tour and put them up, let me know. University liaison. We're only halfway through. Bloody hell. I'm going to take a sip of tea before it gets cold. Ah, that's a good temperature. University liaison. We need to keep Riverport calm, as in university. If they feel like we're stepping on their toes too much, we'll be fighting on two fronts. The good news is, this is actually the one thing I feel we've got complete under control. Thelma's been talking to them from the start, so if anyone gets any static from the university rep, don't argue and don't escalate, just call Thelma, she's got it. Transport! I've got all the flyers in the PA system and tents and everything else at my place, but my car's still busted. So somebody's going to have to pick me up on the morning of the 7th. I nominate Gary because A, he's got an SUV, so he's got the space, and B, Gary's built like a brick shithouse, and those boxes of flyers and speakers are heavy. Also, I love to watch a man work because the matriarchy is 100% real, and I'm a part of the problem. It'd be great if somebody could swing by and get the banners and signs from Rita and Tommy too. Abe, I know you're going to be busy with all the other stuff, but do you think Gail could do it? I think she's not really a part of this, but all she'd have to do is drive. She doesn't have to be at the protest itself. During the protest, let's drink some more tea. I'm fairly sure that at least one of these people are going to be in the story later on. During the protest, we all know how the actual protest is going to go, so I'm not too worried about it. We have speeches and whatnot, some chants, the usual thing. Jordan's taking care of all the on-stage stuff. He'll introduce speakers and generally work the crowd. Thelma's organising the actual programme, so anything you need to get to on the agenda, if somebody wants to speak, whatever, Thelma's in charge of that. If she doesn't know what it's about, it won't happen. So don't tell Jordan, tell Thelma. There's a thing I want there to be really clear about. We have to keep this peaceful. The last thing we need is to give Monica an excuse to start anything. This is about public image. They're going to do what they're going to do at the library, and unless the university steps in, the building's going down. We all know that. I'm hoping we can stop that, but even if we can't, we need to make people realise what Monica's doing to Riverport. That only works if we look like reasonable people, and they look like, well, the corporate assholes that they are. Camilla, you've done this kind of thing before, so I trust you keep an eye on everything. It's going to be tricky because the campus security is a subsidiary of Monarch, so if there's a problem, I don't know if it's going to be in their best interest to actually do their job properly. To complicate things, people are going to be wasted. I know we're saying they shouldn't, but we can't really stop it. All we can do is try and steer people who get too drunk out of there. And please, guys, everyone organising this has to have their head straight or it'll turn into a mess. Camilla, that's on you two. I know you've got your own crew and I trust you can handle this. But if you feel you need a hand, ask anybody. We'll drop whatever we're doing to help you out. Everybody do what Camilla says. I guess that's everything for now. Let me know if there's a problem with any of this. We can do this. We just got to hustle. Amy. Right. That's another narrative object. And if I look at the collectibles... Right, there's a bit of a gap between this and the next one. So that means I can leave this room. I do like this system. I also like knocking down chairs. Sorry about that. I had to read an obnoxiously long email.
You can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture. We need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we can fix it?
In theory, I built something for such an event years ago.
Oh, that's handy.
But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure. What? Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
His face. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. Alright, no, sorry.
Whoa!
Will? Crap. Frozen again.
Let's help Will.
Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even
Yay!
if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
Oh, there's an assault rifle. Lovely. Oh, I'm just nicking all their stuff. Hang on. No. Oh, I want the assault rifle. That was me being stupid. But I do want to decide.
When the stutter collapses.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. No, he's right. I don't want to be here when the stutter collapses.
Where's your car?
This way.
But I do want to disarm them all.
I met this girl on my way here.
I just read a massive email about her. Right, I'm missing the computer, aren't I?
Doing?
I'm gonna get her moving. She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure.
Yes, but I mean, she's reasonably close. Let's look at the collectibles. How do I know if I've passed it or not? It feels like it could have been a while
Look at
ago.
them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why? They're taking everybody. Every witness to what they've done.
I'm taking all their guns! Ah, thought that guy might have been smart enough to not move. I feel like I'm missing the computer. Ah. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's the taxi driver.
We can get to the parking lot through the lecture hall.
You said you were prepared for this. You knew it was gonna happen. How?
Beth Wilder. It's complicated. I'll explain in the car.
Alright, but if we pass the computer, I'm looking at it first. Let me in!
Through this door.
There's no one in there. I know it's at noon. Not to be confused with Boone, who's somebody from Lost.
You should go in first. Just in case.
Peekaboo! Oh god, I hope there aren't any monsters here.
Stuff has collapsed. For now. Oh no, no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh god, it's...
Okay. Okay, Will. Calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Alright. Right. You can read what that says here. Alan Wake. So this is a big... Why are there so many Alan Wake Easter eggs? Scratch. Mr. Scratch. Old Scratch is the devil, of course. Okay. No, I'm blatantly reading all this. Alice Wake stands for... Alan Wake has already been... okay, let's go for all this. Alan Wake, the loophole, a shoebox, the safe, the only place that can be altered, clacker... No, it's clicker, isn't it? Child's fear of the dark, a symbol of safety, Alice Wake, Alan Wake. Did he murder her? The muse, but stranger than Alan... Oh, the stranger than fiction. Muses leaves him, she can survive without him. He cannot. Oh, hang on. So with these, let's assume that this isn't all some big Easter egg. Maybe this is a shared universe, and that Alan Wake actually exists. Although they're talking about the hero's journey there. Which... Oh, hang on, I've got... that's Joseph Campbell, the hero with 1,000 faces, which I've got on my shelf. It's not light reading. I'd recommend a guide. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. It says down there, it's Cauldron Lake, Angel Steps. I don't want to read this all now in front of you, because I feel like that would go on for a while. It's about dark matter. I'm just having... Which one's light, which one's darkness? Is he mad? Duality... By turning... I'm trying to read! By turning his back to Dr. Hartman's diagnosis, he accepts the reality of the supernatural. Ascend to become a hero, or turns his back to the reality and embraces the madness. Descend. Sorry, if you there's Old Norse as well. Oh, what does that say? Scrate. Demon when writer is trapped in the dark place. Mad who wears his face. Deeper, darker, ocean... Alright, this is about the Ouroboros there. What's the last bit? Altered world events. ALWEV. Why are they underlined? Alan Wake experience. Alwex. Or. Altered world events. Or. Okay, I don't know why. Alright, sorry. I'm going to leave that be. Right. Again, I was a really big fan of Alan Wake. I thought it was really cool. What's this?
Are you sure you can handle this?
No. Are you sure you can fix time?
No.
Then we'll call it even.
Right. Well, at least he let me read all that Alan Wake stuff. Unless Alan Wake wrote a book about his stuff, or Alan Wake's not his real name. I mean, that would work, because Alan Wake is very Stephen King inspired anyway. So Alan Wake could have wrote a book about Alan Wake. Before I grab the car keys, I'm still going to have a look around. I just want to know if it's a shared universe, or if they're just Easter egg. Alright, fine. Give me the key. Give me the keys.
Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Your noses are very different for brothers. To activate time vision to locate enemies, hazards and items. Time vision deactivates when you move.
What the hell?
My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Got a plate number?
It's coming.
It's probably boron or neutron or some shit.
I want the assault rifle. I just thought that might be something else. I must have passed the thing. Collectibles. Well, there's no way of me telling, is there? There's unlikely to be a computer outside the building. I don't want to just shoot him. I've got no reason to shoot him.
Get around! It's supposed to be in goddamn Thailand.
Alright, this helps.
7 different parking lots, and you just had to pick this.
Right, there we go.
All right, where's your car, Will?
When you see time vision blinking... Oh, I see, yeah.
I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
Yes. Alright. These are in the division, aren't they?
I hope to God I'm not too late.
That's... I'm seeing the past.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
You are too late! Alright, fine.
Oh, shit!
RB to cast time stop.
Something clicked. I could
Yeah, his
reach
finger.
out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing.
Will. Fuck. They're coming from where I left Will. I gotta get back to him. Fast. I swear to God, you heard him! I can control it.
Shoot out a time stop to stack your bullets for extra damage.
I could do this.
So I'm just getting used to the various...
Who do you think you are?
How did you know I moved? Right. Ah!
Move up the flag. Get round.
Right.
Many of these assholes.
Get around him.
Sorry, I'm being very quiet because I'm concentrating on not dying. There we go.
Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will. He's in trouble.
Right. Just grabbing ammo. We're going back in the building. But there might be. That's time vision and there's time stop as well. Okay, cool. But there might be more computers inside. Oh, bollocks.
You're Jack Joyce.
Where is he? Where's my brother?
It's acting!
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Why are you helping me? You're with them.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me.
Time travel! Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go. That means I've missed the computer. So if I... Hang on. If I go look at this, yes. That is a new bit. I did miss a collectible. We're still not at the television episode yet. I guess you got to get to the end of the act to get to the television episode. I think there's 4 episodes maybe, and there's bits in between. I don't know. Apparently it's like 40 gigs worth. But yes, I'm going to let you guys go. I've been John Foxy on channel John West. I've been having a quantum break adventure. I'll see you guys next time.